This is Bishop John Doerfler of the Diocese of Marquette. Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, at a recent event, a child gave a priest of our diocese a new nickname, Father Mustache. To save him some embarrassment, I will let you guess who he might be. Just the day before, I was given a new nickname when I was visiting with the guests at the Room at the Inn, which is an interdenominational effort among the churches in Marquette to provide shelter for the homeless. My new nickname, and I will keep you guessing, is respectful. However, over the course of my life, I have also been called things that should not be repeated. We have the saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me." I think that this saying is false. Being called disrespectful names can really hurt. Out of respect for others and their dignity, we should use speech that is uplifting and names that build up rather than tear down. God has given us the gift of speech, and we are called to use that gift to do what is good. In my last message, I reflected on the first commandment. In this message, I would like to reflect on the second commandment. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. God calls us to use our gift of speech well by speaking God's name in a loving and respectful way, not out of hatred, anger, or even carelessly. Swearing a false oath also shows disrespect for God's name. In addition, God's name should not be used to justify immoral actions. For example, how many times has a name of God been used to justify unjust wars or acts of terrorism? Moreover, we should also avoid vulgar language. What should you do if you find that the Lord's name or bad words keep coming out of your mouth when you are angry or frustrated? The way to overcome patterns of bad behavior is to replace the vice by developing a virtue. Thus, deliberately try to use God's name lovingly throughout the day, both out loud and speaking to yourself. In addition, think of ways that you can show love and respect to other people by the way you talk to them and the use of their names. The more we can use our gift of speech to do what is good, the less likely we will misuse it and do what is bad. Let us use our gift of speech to show love and respect to God. This is Bishop John Doerfler of the Diocese of Marquette.